Let's talk about something a little different really quick. Your apartment. Do you believe it's haunted?
Haunted?
Yes.
I don't really like the definition of the word haunted. Are there things, are there energies in my house? Of course. Lots of them. We feel them and we see them almost daily.
Any of your friends told you they felt your apartment was haunted?
Yes. More than once, and not just you.
It's
absolutely. There's so much energy in my house because I'm full of energy. Minus the other energies around. If it was just me in my house, it would still be full of energy. There's others out there that have been there in the past. All of a sudden, they kind of get turned on.
But it's also scary at the same time.
They're not scary at all, but they get turned on by the fact that there's a full energy in there. There's lots of things in my house.
No, the painter.
Yeah, and I tap into them a lot because I was never a painter until I moved into this apartment. That energy is in that house for sure. I've been inspired to paint so many things in that house.
You are the painter. Because of the painter ghost that roams
Well,
through
I'm
there.
aware of that, and it doesn't happen all the time. I get inspired, and it just happens. One night, I'm like watching television, all this, and I go, oh my God, turn the TV off, I have to paint. Now.
Haunted by the spirit.
Multiple spirits. It's true.
That's very scary, MJ. You know, I'm not a big fan of that. This conversation, it's usually not something.
It's not something to be scared of. And it's not like ghost haunting your house. It's not like people throwing dishes at your face when you're trying to make breakfast in the morning. It's not that kind of bullshit. But you understand that there are energies left in your home from the people that lived there before you. And especially in a building like mine it was built in 1922. And it's always been an apartment building. Always. The people in and out of the same space, sleeping in my room. Energy in there that's left behind by so many different people. Of course. People have died in my apartment. I don't know. It's almost 100 years old. Of course. I'm sure somebody's died in there.
I don't know.
I don't feel they're out there trying to slit my throat like American Horror Story, but the energy is still there.
It, okay. All right, we got you. And you're embracing it, and now you're painting.
Absolutely.
You're painting. It's really interesting.
The key is to have a bigger energy than the ones that are left behind.
Well.
And not everybody does. You have to believe in yourself and be yourself big enough and believe. It's the light side of energy. It's that positive side of energy. You have to be there. You have to live in that space. If you don't, then the negative sides start to take over. And not just the ones that are left behind, but the present, real, in front of you, negative sides start to take over. You have to be a positive person. You have to tap into the light side of things. Live that and work towards that. As long as you know in your heart and in your life that you are making the decisions for the better. It doesn't always turn out the way you want, but when you live in a house full of all sorts of energy, you just...
It's important to know that Oreo cookies and milk right about now is phenomenal.
It's the truth.
But
I wish I could get some of that bourbon spiked milk from swine.
How can people be psychic, MJ?
Smart people get misconstrued as being psychic all the time.
No, it's more than that. It's kind of scary, okay? Psychic ability 101. To be continued on another topic. Our next topic will be cannabis sativa and the right to use it.